Good morning. This is another electrical connector. Taking the pins out, putting them back in, and this one's for another Ford one, but different pins and different connectors. So this one is the 37412 ABS speaker airbag connector. That'd be handy. 2-pin fog, 3-pin oil pressure, and a 6-pin parking lamp connector. It says, doesn't say what models they come off, and it doesn't say what they are, but got nothing to do with the company, as I keep saying. And this is the kit we're going to have a look at. We've only got 8 today. Usual showing, the actual terminal release kit, set of screwdrivers, little tiny ones. These are if we're going to make wires up and put the little terminals on. These are my trusty pliers for the job. There's your main tool when you get pissed off or something don't go right. Remember, always have that on the table, because then you can walk away. And a couple of prongs. So other than that, let's begin. Okay, the first one, some sort of connector, ABS I think you're coming up with, might be. Anyway, this one, with all that one, same one. Right, this one, if you actually see it, just a 2-pin. It's got a rubber grey seal in the back. I'll tell you what, that's tight to get out of there, I'm telling you. That's well wedged in there, and it comes with, not that one, comes with these little connectors, which is a male one, and just connects like that, and these ones slide in to the hole in there, all the way home, like there. And so when you go to connect them, so look, can you see the light there? Oh, yep, see in there. Now in there is, at the top there's a little wedge type thing in there, and what you do is you got like a little red tab, and that red tab pushes in there all the way home, and then it clicks in. To get it out, what you do, get one of these, and then you push it that right down the end, and then push out the red tab, pull your red tab out, then your pin comes out. Anyone know what model that goes on? Don't know. Put a thing in the comments, and then I can try and put a car to a component. But no, I haven't seen one of these either. Right, let's have a look at number 2. Okay, connector number 2, another 2-pinner. I would say the connector comes on the other side what it fits into. It's got the rubber seal. I'll tell you, the kit to get out this one. Come on, you. Just to try and get the rubber bit out. So there's your rubber bit, that comes out of there. And this one's got a female connector, round female connector. There's what it looks like. And again, this one just slides in into the hole, push her home, all the way home. I haven't got her in, but she does, she goes all the way home. And then you have a red connector. So obviously you just fit that into there. Goes in one way, there's a step goes up, and I go that way. Doesn't show me. Oh, right. Okay. So what you do is this is like a step on there, see it? And then the flat bit, the smallest end, slides in there, and then you push it all the way home. Obviously it's not going to go home because I haven't got that in there. And you pull that out. Then obviously you can push your connector out, and there we go. And that's how you do connector number 2. Okay, number 4. This one looks very much like the same as the last one, to be honest. Same pinch one, pull out. I even got the same connector pin, so again, the same thing. Make sure this goes in the right way. Just keep turning it until it goes in, and you'll feel it. Obviously these are too big. Once it's squeezed up, it'll go in even further. And then obviously again, push that one home and it locks the pins in. Lift it up, and then you can take the pins out. This one again, it's got a little grommet, keep the crap out on there so it don't actually get all corroded and stuff. Mind you though, it does hold water and it does hold oil, and then it feeds it all the way through the wiring loop. Yeah, that's a good idea, isn't it? But you can't win either way. Anyway, let's have a look at number 5. Okay, number 5. Same sort of design, so we must have a lazy designer and found something that worked and thought, well, why bother just change the way you do the connector and keep everything else the same. Nothing wrong with that. If it works, it works. So this one again is a female connector, and a little rubber grommet on there. Again, slide your pin in there. Obviously if this goes round, then it'll fit in there properly. So once that's in there, again push that down, then it clicks into place and holds that connector in. Again, lift it up and then pull your connector out. Yeah, as I say, if it works, it works. Nothing wrong with that. It's a nice simple idea. Yep, like that one. Right, let's get on to number 6. Okay, number 6. This one's no, I don't think I've ever seen this one before either. Where did this one come from? I don't know. Very weird. Squeezable connector, pulls off. Still again, female connector. Quite a large one really, so I would say that takes a little more current. Little yellow grommet. And this one what you got to do is you got to pull this off. You got to pull. Actually, I'm wrong. No, this got connectors on there. You got to pull this up, and then when you got your connectors in, like so, you push it home, and then that squeezes your connectors in. So you don't pull that off. I was wrong. But yeah, it's definitely a different connector. No, I ain't seen that. Anyone know what that one comes off? What model? It's definitely a Ford, we know that. But and then obviously let's see if this comes up, so you can get your. There you are. Yep, she just pulls up nice and easy. Nice, simple one. Okay, pin 7, connector 7. Weird and wonderful looking connector. 3 pin, possibly an oil connector. Anyone know what model that one comes off? I'm pretty sure I've done one, but can't remember what it was. But yeah, so she's a 3 pin. Rubber seal goes in there, like a half moon type thing. And this one we're going to have to put a wire on. So the connector is a little female connector there. And what we're going to do is find the right which goes in the small one. So what you do is you line it right up to the end. Get that last little squeeze. Put this all the way home, and there you have it. See the little nicely squeezed on the actual insulating, and it squeezed the wire as well. There's our little tab, which we're going to be looking at in a minute. Doesn't go in from this side, goes in from this side. What we've got to do is the tab going in, goes in on the bottom there. So get it out, single blade, shove that in there. As I say, if it gets there, have a cup of tea. And it pushes it out, see? That little tab, you've pushed it up and it comes out. Pull out. Don't be scared to push it hard. Definitely don't be too. And then that pulls out of there. So there's your little tab that you were pushing down. And then the blade, when it goes in, push the tab down, and then it will go at the end of the little pin. And then it pushes it out. Okay, last and final one, number 8. 6 pin. It's got a security tab on here. And you get that out. Alright, okay, that's fully out. And then you can press the button. Then you push it back in again, that locks that off. Another female pin, about that long, no tabs on it, no nothing, so it gets held in by this little white connector, and just down here you've got 2 little slits, and make sure you get a small screwdriver That's a tiny one. And just slide it in there. And somehow we've got to click it up. Hear that click? Look at that. So it clicks all the way up. And put your connector in. Make sure you get it the right way round. So I feel. It actually shows you on here. You've got like little humps on there. And that's where that little hump there goes through. And then you push that home. Something telling me there's something else to this. Let's have a look. I've got this feeling. I think there's something in here I've missed. There it is. I thought there was something in here. A rubber seal. So, after you've lifted that up, then that goes into these little tabs. Push it all the way home and it is shut, and that'll hold that. Then obviously this, rubber seal. Put your rubber seal back in. That's why I thought there was something missing, because when I put that terminal in, it wouldn't go. Push that home. That'll go over the wires. And then, so, yeah, I ain't seen one of these before. So if anyone's got any idea what model that one come off, what car, I'll be interested. Come on, Trev, you're all finger and thumbs. It's got to go in like that. And that clicks home on there. Yeah. 6 pin. So if anyone's ever played with a model, they've seen where that one come off. Tell us what car that come off. What model? It's obviously a Ford, because they're all Fords. And then we go from there. Okay, that's that set finished. So next one, what I'm going to do is we're going to do a Volkswagen set, and I've got a few of those. So catch us on the next one. Hopefully that one will be out next week sometime, and I'll get this one edited and get you ready. So thanks for watching. Do appreciate it. I hope you learned something. I learned something. So every day's a learning day.